Hi guys, this is Winifred. As you can see, I am coming on with a bare face because I kind of want to take you through what I do in the morning to get ready for work and how quick and simple it is. I've already put on my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. What I use after that is my Bobbi Brown. I've already done my eyebrows, guys. You know I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Burnette. I usually just throw on my powder. And after I put on my eyebrows, guys, I don't want to leave out this step because this model in a bottle keeps your eyebrows set all day until you take it off. Something else that I used to use is blunt. That for me was perfect eyeshadow transition color in a pinch. And then I would use it also just in the hollows of my cheeks, just for a little contour. Nothing with the nose, no contour there. And then guys, I don't know if you remember me telling you I used to love this Revlon Beyond Naturals. I know what's going on in the news right now with Revlon is not, well, maybe I just won't talk about that, but it's a little upsetting. I would take this mid-tone. It's not quite the lightest. This one is the lightest. You would use this for your brow. This one I usually use for my lid. And keep in mind, guys, I primed my eyes with the Painterly paint pot. And then this is just a kind of cream to, I don't want to say powder, but almost a cream to powder finish. But I just loved the way it looked, and I loved the way it blended. And it just looked very natural with just a little definition, which is the look that I usually am going for work. I mean, I did not spend a lot of time with my makeup in the morning. I'm just trying to look a little polished. Not like I'm going out in the evening, but polished for work. Now there's certain other jobs where, you know, you could probably get away with wearing, then I'm just dipping into the lighter shade just to give my brows a little definition. There are probably some other jobs where you could just kind of get away with wearing, I don't know, a little more creative makeup, so to speak. But mine, you could not. I would usually spend a little bit more time, maybe if I had like a meeting or something of that nature. But other than that, no. Because I never knew what I was going to be doing during the day, guys. I could be lifting boxes, unloading the truck. I just never knew. You know, well, I won't say I never knew, because I did know. If you have truck day, you have truck day. Then I just get this little darker brown and just kind of work that into the crease a little bit, guys. So it just kind of gives your eyes, you know, just a fine definition. Nothing where it's too crazy looking. If you wanted to deepen it up a little bit, you could on the corners. Just depends. And then here's the thing, guys. I would just take the pencil and I would just tight line. I never lined my upper lid. I just wanted my eyes to have the definition so you could see the shape of the eye, and that's it. I'm not trying to do anything too obvious. Okay, so then I would do a little bit of a highlight. Sometimes, guys, blush. Most times not. But I don't know. Tell me, do you feel like all the time you need to wear foundation to work? Do you feel like it's necessary? Because for me, in my job, guys, it just was not a necessary thing. It just wasn't. I take a little bit of brown liner. Then I'm going in for a nude lip. And this is Sis. Let me just put my mascara on. And I do something a little wasteful when I put on my mascara. Guys, I usually wipe the brush off a little bit. Wipe the wand off because I don't like all that buildup, especially on the tip. So I will usually just wipe that off. Then I have my L'Oreal Voluminous. And just go over it a couple times to make sure I got a really good coating. I do not wear false lashes to work. A little bit on the bottom. I don't know. Guys, comment below and tell me, you know, what you wear to work, what you can get away with. And you know, I guess a lot of it depends on what kind of job you have, you know. There are some jobs where you can get away with wearing a little bit more or a little funkier colors. I mean, mine not so much. Not being the store manager, I couldn't. So I just like to kind of put on enough so that you can see my eye, and it's probably not showing up on the camera, but in person it does. And then I like to go over with the telescopic just to pull the lashes out even further. And then if it needs to be separated, I can do that. I like this wand because it's kind of like a comb. And this is a really good formula. It works for me all day. Okay, guys. So there you have it for my work look. Tell me what you think. Would you wear more to work? I mean, there are some days where I would, but for the most part, this was my average work look with a nude lip. Now, sometimes I would darken it up and do a little, you know, funkier eye, but for the most part, natural with a little definition to the eye, mascara, no false eyelashes, very little blush, and a nude lip. Sometimes I would go to a pinker tone. Really the same, basically the same tone. I would play around with my eyes a little bit more sometimes, but not with any wild, funky colors. So yeah, guys, this is my work look. And tell me what you think. Bye-bye.